Alright, I believe that I have function here. Flash and record. Assuming that means that we're up and on it. Let's take a shot at it. The camera's been on the blink. I had to do some little repairs. Yeah, well, anyway, let's get on with it. My repair bench, mess, something I was going to do today, didn't do today. Bookcase, too much glare coming out. That would be the ocean you see in the background there. Scanning around my room. Some nudes given to me by a friend whose husband did them. The rest of the pictures went to, I don't know, some famous, here's a nice, my son and his girlfriend. A pastel originally, transferred to charcoal. Beautiful piece I have up over here, up over the bed. Dream catcher made for me by a friend. I guess I'm probably rushing through this, but I'll figure out the timing on it. My bunk area, view out my window, my bird nest, whatever. I hate to even mess with the zoom and thing with this thing because it's something that a button that I already broke that I literally nailed together. So, continuing around the house apartment. Yeah, well, then more desk. Into the front room. Finally cleaned the floors. There's G. Gordon Liddy selling his gold. Last time I saw him was at the SEAL base down in Coronado. He was there for a change of command, and we were commissioning a new fast attack ship. Funny, some of the only ones of us that didn't have on Budweiser's, meaning the SEAL emblems, was the captain I was with, myself, the housewives, and G. Gordon. This is my front room, looking toward my bedroom. I'm in the middle of painting and redecorating, so all this will be different shortly. This is the lamp I made. This was in the last recording. I made this lamp kind of a memory of a friend that lived here. Took care of the guy. The rest is just, well, a lot of it's crap and a lot of it's, I made a point of mixing in some real stuff with some not real stuff so that should I ever get robbed or anything, you know what's real. That's real. The Orient vest, the vase, whatever. My little old Buddha bought for me by a lady typer. This is my off-the-wall hat rack. I gotta clean that sucker up. Anyway, times are running, so let's keep with it. Stuff I'm working on today. I gotta refinish this table. Maybe I'll go out and do this after I finish this trial run here. What do we got here? Just my credenza full of photos, old photos. It's like an emotional landmark when I try to go through this sometimes. I can be having fun looking back on memories of friends at one moment and then, you know how it is. Just feeling confused the next. Here's a couple of hand drills. I was going to rebuild while I was gluing it today, but decided not to. It's a project I don't know, it's a cupboard I made, and this is the last place it belongs. I think I'm probably going to put it out on my patio. I've got to fill it all this weird memorabilia from my son and stuff. More or less, just me doodling around. My door chingadera. It was supposed to be for Thanksgiving one year, but it's been up there ever since. It's an extra feather duster I stuck in there to look like turkey feathers or something. My kitchen, I just am in the middle of cleaning and painting in anticipation of my son coming home soon. This wall's blank. You can see where the color cuts off here. Kind of a peach color going to a smoke-stained white, which is going to be sand by the time I get done. I got a lot of repairs to do on the door. including taking down my hat rack over here. Let's see. Alright. Orange, I like the color orange. It's bright, it's sunny. I can walk in. I like this mirrored wall I got. I didn't when I first moved here because mirrors are preoccupying, but on the other hand, they open up small spaces and make them look like more. Recently, and I still have a lot more refinishing to do on my floors in here. But in the cabinets, I decided after doing them, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I just got to do them in white enamel. That's the only way they should be. Otherwise, they're just too constricting, too confining. But coming together, the cook area. I could boast about. Anybody ready for chow? Actually, my sisters love this part. You know, they always were. I'm not eating enough or whatever. Gaining weight is just all going to the wrong places. Yeah, I don't think we got any shortage of stores here. I'm ready for these fish. I don't know what the hell to make of these fish. I don't think they belong there. So, let's see. Let's move outside for a little while. Curious as hell how long this little booger will run. My transport, these are my wheels. Now these signs, I'm working on these signs. This is a prototype of the first one. It's too big. I'm working on making them a lot smaller. And they won't all say Hampson, of course. Let's see. Gate that I'll be repairing this week. Some of my vegetations. Yeah, it's too bad I don't have better control on this. I'm definitely ready for a new cam. Oh well, anyway. This piece I've always liked. These are my burrow tails that I'm shooting through. I like these guys too. I've had them forever. But this is a piece of leaded glass, and I used to do that type of work back in my teens. And it was broken and round, and the landlady told me I could have it. So I repaired it, and I put a piece of aluminum foil behind it to give it a nice sparkle on the water. And what else? You can see I got kind of a weird Tahitian mix of things going on out here. Everything's an evolution. Between this become a work area, I used to make this a nice little social area with lights and a sofa and everything nice and amicable. Now it's like I say, work area. My fern got burned, and I got to bring that back. Oh, I built this cabana myself. I was pretty proud of my resourcefulness because everything came free and out of garbage cans, and it was just up to me to cut the bamboo, dry it, design it, and put it together. And it's my Sam Adams, my bar sign. Everybody wants to buy this thing off of me. It's a collector's item. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in this. I like this little thing. I don't know why, but I do. What I do a lot of is I find these old laundry baskets or any kind of wicker basket, and then I just use them for starters. This is supposed to be my planting bench, but as you can see, whoops, tripping over more work. I've got a bunch of saws to recondition here. That's what's out there. I've been working on my screens because I've had a critter coming in, so I want to get rid of that. This is an old chair I've got to refinish and refurbish this thing somehow. Let's see, too bad it'd be great if my hummingbirds popped in on me about now, but I can't be expecting probably. This is my hummingbird feeder. I typically get as many as 3, had as many as 5 up there. The barbecue area, and like I say, the place is kind of a mess. A little bit of rain last night. So, let's see, peeking in from my bedroom window to my desk area, there we are. Oh, they had a cowboy hat on them, yeah, more often. Here's another one of those basket projects, some of our local flora, fauna. And let's see, peek into the living room area, I suppose, through the... Can't see a whole lot there. We have to wrap this up here pretty quickly then. Wandering back into the house. Oh, I know what I could do. Sure. And where the hell wouldn't I? The entry. There's some of the outside entry, and then my own more. Still working on my gate. I don't know if I want a fucking knob here or not. And this would be oof.
Give them a full serving of vegetables plus a full
It
serving
ever
of
so
fruit.
crumbly.
But it just tastes like fruit.
Get $5 in money-saving coupons at
There's no place like Rome.
At Exxon and Mobil, our smart gasoline works at the molecular level to help remove deposits and
Right,
clean up
definitely
intake
right.
So when you fill up
Cover's
the Exxon
gotta
Mobil
be
station,
right.
our gasoline
Oh, here we go.
engine run more
I messed
smoothly.
around for a
It's only
second here.
gasoline work harder for you.
This is a hat. Oh, this is a mask my son bought me in Brazil. My sister sent me this little Tinkerbell, since I'm kind of a pirate type, to keep an eye on me and make me safe. Part of my library, my hobby, building these little wooden boats occupies my time. It's the beautiful stereo that my old Navy buddy sent me out, and that pretty much puts a wrap on things. That's a refractoscope burnt by the use of shooting high-power laser beams through it. There's a local old wine cask. It's a very unusual musical instrument I'm saving for when my son gets home.
That's a 40-year-old man a $250,000 term life policy. That's up to 3 times what you can get from other companies.
Yeah, there's another old boat I built. That's my Liberty craft. So, if you want to come out, we got plenty of picnic baskets and an antique backgammon game we can take to the beach with us. See you then. Bye.